Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a foundation wear test first impression video, and I was going to use the Laura Geller Filter First Luminous Foundation. It says luminous, sounds like it's going to be something that I quite like. This is actually my sister's, so I'm hoping that the shade is quite a good match. She bought it when it was first released and I was like, I'll have that and give that a try out. So let's have a wee look at what this foundation claims. So it says, look naturally luminous every single angle, powered by Illumi Smooth technology. Each drop features a unique blend of micro pearls to create a breathable complexion, true filter that blurs imperfections, softens contours, infused by hydrating grapeseed oil and soothing aloe vera to help maintain healthy skin. So actually doesn't say if it is it actually doesn't say what sort of coverage it is. So the bottle says shake well before application. In case you are wondering, I have, it's like a dropper, not really a dropper, like, it's not really a dropper, it like just drips off the thing. So I have normal skin. Maybe sometimes it can be ever so slightly dry, sometimes it can be ever so slightly oil, but on the whole I just have normal skin and I can pretty much get away with every foundation. I don't have a lot of blemishes and stuff like on a daily basis. My skin can pretty much take any foundation. So reviews, I always think it's a bit funny for me to review a foundation because am I really giving it a true reflection of what the foundation is like, because like I can usually wear any foundation. But we can do a wear test because obviously if it doesn't last on me then it probably won't last on people with problematic skin. Let's give it a go. So I've got on my skin just now, I have moisturiser, Alamasca Hydra Veil and the Kiehl's Daily Revive and Concentrate. So just to get started, I'm just like putting a few bits on my hand, and because I like to do my foundation with a brush, I'm actually just using a brush today. So let's just, this is in the shade Fawn, I do believe. Fawn. And she picked this foundation online and I really tried to help her with her shade range because it's so difficult to buy foundations online. Like with a lot of brands, if you've already got their shade, then you can work out what your shade would be in like a different foundation. But with Laura Geller mainly doing powder foundations, we just literally had no clue. I'm just bringing this down my neck. That's one layer of the foundation on. I actually want to go in and just use this foundation that I've got left on my hand and see if it's buildable. It's drying down, not matte, but not dewy. Like, it feels slightly tacky. It's actually like a really, really nice finish on the skin. Like, this is how I would like to wear my foundation. Even normally I would have mine slightly more luminous and more dewy than this, but it is actually a really nice finish. So let me go in and just add a little bit more in. So that's layered really, really nicely, and I don't know if you can see that the skin just looks quite flawless and smooth. I'll zoom you in and let you have a closer look at my skin. So this is how my skin looks. It is really quite dewy and glowy looking here. I've got that imperfection there, that little sunspot there, which it is covered fairly well, to be honest. It hasn't settled into these smile lines yet, which are particularly bad. so it'll be interesting to see how much it settles at the end, because some foundations sink in like a lot more than others. I will go off camera and do my concealer, base makeup, all the rest. I won't do any crazy eye looks because I wanted this to be concentrating on the face makeup. Unfortunately, I did plan on filming this video around 10 o'clock this morning so that I could give it a full day wear test. Unfortunately, it is now 3:10, so I'll check in after dinner time and then do the last check in before I wipe my makeup and go to bed tonight, so I'll try and get like at least a full 8 hours out of it. So I will speak to you soon. I just thought I would pop back while I've sat here and finished my makeup anyway, and I've done like a really simple natural look. I've just got on my powders, all my usual things that I use, and I just wanted to show you how they have kind of settled down on the skin. Let me zoom you in. I had absolutely no problems with blending or patchiness or anything like that. As you can see, everything's just sitting on the skin really nicely, and my skin looks quite nice and glowy actually. It's really nice. So I will be back soon. Hey everyone, I'm back. It is 7:41 and I'd say my base is holding up really quite nicely. It looks a lot more like dewy and luminous right now, like all my natural oils have started coming out of my skin and just made the foundation look like a lot nicer, to be honest with you. Also, my lips have come off because I've literally just had dinner, and I'm just going to have a wee closer look in this mirror. Well, actually my smile lines are looking quite decent. I didn't set this foundation down. I just powdered a little bit on my forehead, smile lines and under my eyes. So this is basically how it looks without being set down. Let me try bring you in a little bit and show you. Oh, I was also sitting outside in the sun for about 40 minutes and it was really quite warm, like my face was burning, so it's also been out in the sun. I've did some housework, cooked dinner, eaten, and this is the finished result. So I mean, I don't even know if you can see properly on camera how my skin looks, but this is my smile lines. As you can see, like, they're not too bad. I don't really have like any build up or cakiness in here. The smile lines are definitely looking okay. Like, even if I just do that, clearly got my lipstick everywhere. At this point in time, after nearly 5 hours, I'm really pleased with how the base still looks. So I shall see you around like bed, probably before bedtime, because I like to like lean on my face and stuff and I can't get comfortable. And yeah, I've got sunnies on because it was sunny outside. It's actually crazy, it's October. So it's 7:45. So I'll be looking at taking this foundation off just before 11 really. So yeah, I'll come back and do my last check-in then. Ciao! Good evening everyone, although when I upload this it's probably going to be afternoon, but this is my last check-in. I've been waiting to take this makeup off. It's 23:39. I've already got my makeup remover and wipes at the ready to get this off because I really want to go to bed, and it's been so hard not to touch my face all night long. I've not been anywhere since my last check-in. I've just been sitting on the sofa watching TV, so the problem with that is that you touch your face without even realising and stuff. So I reckon it's held up pretty well. I'm going to have a closer look in the mirror, but looks like my highlights rubbed off and stuff, but again I touch my nose so much. So I don't know what the camera's picking up, but there's a slight patchiness here and here. I may have touched, because if you look at my forehead, like, it's perfect, although it's shiny, which actually does happen on most foundations, so it is shiny, and I'm quite dewy and stuff at this side. You can see like there's a patch here. Obviously my lips are off, but my smile lines are actually looking pretty good. And you can see like I've still got some highlighter on my nose. I've got highlighter on the tops of my cheeks. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really upset with the way that this base looks after over 8 hours. Yeah, you would want it to last 8 hours and more, if I was out, I feel like it would be a much better wear test because I know 100% I wouldn't have touched my face. Like, I hope that helps. I would buy this foundation. Like, it's not mine, it's my sister's, but after wearing it all day, like, I would buy it. I really, really love how it looks on my face. I love how it feels. It's so lightweight. It's gave me that nice coverage, but not too much. I also like how it's not sunk right into my smile lines and they're not unbelievably bad. But I just think my skin looks really healthy. This is available on Beauty Bay. It is usually £30, but it's actually on sale at £24 right now. It is available in 12 shades on Beauty Bay. I don't know what it is like on the Laura Geller website. Obviously it is American, so the UK would have to get it shipped over, and they do sell it in Debenhams for £30. I think it's just £30 so expensive for a foundation. I'm not actually sure if I would pay that. Like, I pay that amount for my kit and for my brides and stuff, but I tend not to wear high-end foundations on myself because I can literally get away with any foundation. So I hope you guys found this video quite helpful if you were thinking about purchasing this foundation. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Bye.